Yo, what's up, guys? Oh my goodness, I'm back. It's Christine. Hold on. What's going on here? My screen's not popping up. Hold on a second, guys. That's a little awkward. 2 seconds, guys. Just 2 seconds. What just happened here? Okay, guys, we're back. Okay, now we're back and better than ever. Um, okay, hold on. Okay, guys, sorry, a little technical difficulty there, but we're good. We're good to go, and I'm back. Hi, guys. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, my name's Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder, and we got special deals today, guys. Mike and I, well, Mike mainly, came up with an awesome idea. Hold on, let me just say hi to all you guys here. Hi, Dan, or Jack. Hi, Jack. Crocodilo, do I have to send my credit card info here to buy? No, so all you have to do is go to our website, worklouder.cc, and purchase anything. And then once you purchase something, you should get another email with an order number in it. Drop that order number, and we got 2 deals going on. So let me get right into it. So one of the deals we got is if you make a purchase above 150 bucks, I'll include this new work desk mat that we just released like about a week ago now. It's so cool. It's called the work mat. And so essentially, like, you know, all of those influencers that have this exact like cutting mat that people use obviously for like fabric cutting and whatever you're using it for. But it's always like in such an odd shape. It's like it takes like maybe a third of your desk and it never actually fits fully like your setup. So what we've decided to do here, or Mike and Mattia, I should say, is actually make it a full desk mat. And because it has all of the like essentially the same fabrics, or I guess components, as a cutting mat, you can still use it as a cutting mat, but it fits like a desk mat and it looks so good, guys. And actually, let me just show you guys this little video Mike just sent me of him actually just hold on. This is Mike here. He's just, you know, really into this desk mat here. So let me play that for you guys again. Oh, look how good it looks, guys. Oh my God. I actually just got one the other week and I'm so excited. So it comes in 2 different, essentially colorways. One of them is the green and black one. So they're reversible. So if you're not feeling the green, you can go with the black and vice versa. And then it comes with the gray and black one as well. So if you're not feeling the green at all and you want more of kind of that neutrality in your desk, this is super nice. So if you make a purchase above 150 bucks, we'll include this. But if you don't want to pay that much, that's completely fine. If you make a purchase above 89 bucks, I'll add you to the spin the wheel where, so essentially you have 2 choices. So the second choice is we can add you to the spin the wheel, and then I have to add actually 10 more spots, but we're switching it up today. So for the spin the wheel, we're gonna have 20 spots open to enter your name into. But The thing is, anytime you purchase one, we'll spin it like one time. So you don't have to wait until it fills up till 10 people. We'll spin it every time someone makes a purchase. And so the longer that you're on the wheel, statistically, you have a better chance, you have a huge chance of winning it. So right now we have 10 spots, but we're gonna add in 10 more. But if you purchase it today, we're gonna spin the wheel. And the longer that you're in there, I'll spin it more and more times, and you have a really high chance of getting one. So that's what we got going on today. Can I get the keyboard for free? Yeah, potentially. So, oh yeah, and what you'd be winning in the spin the wheel is the 3D printed numpad. That's the most important thing here. So you guys know what you're winning. This is the beauty, the numpad, the 3D printed numpad. So we essentially took the side component of our Creator Board XL and took the PCB, kept the keycaps on, you know, everything, you get the whole thing, except we 3D printed, and this is like the all black version. So they got this like black filament to make this build, and it looks so good. So essentially we're doing the exact same thing of like what we did on our XYZ workboard. So we have this 3D printed frame. And funny enough, actually, the corners of the XYZ board fit perfectly. You just need the corners to make the numpad. And in this picture specifically, they've added like this little like carabiner hook kind of thing onto it, and it just looks so good. The all black look. And also, another bonus feature about this, it doesn't only have to be used as a numpad. Technically, all of these keys are all macro keys. So you could actually map this to any kind of shortcut you'd like on VIA, unfortunately, because these are our old components that we had, but still super sick. So if you wanted to, you know, get its most functionality out of it, that's what you could go for. Dave, yo, let's go. What's up? Have you got a work mat on the way? No, not, I haven't gotten an update yet, but I'm sure I'll get an email soon. But yeah, that's not on the way yet. I did also order these new LPL switches. So if you go LP1 switches, sorry, and I got the clicky version. So then I'm going to replace the ones that are on my Nomad here that currently have the Gateron switches to go with the work louder ones, because why wouldn't I want work louder ones? Yeah, those are super nice. These clicky switches are actually the ones that you guys can hear on my XYZ board. So hold on, what's going on there? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so if you guys want a little like sound test, let's go on a layer that won't make a noise. That's what the clicky ones sound like. So yeah, that's what we got. Okay, and then let's switch back. Perfect. Putting that Asian brain to work, eh? Yeah, man. I don't know what to even say to that, but yeah, Sloth, I am Asian. Green/black is the way. Yes, that's the one I got, Dave. That is the one I got. Romar de Boer, good evening. Hi, thanks for joining. Hello, Duck Techie. Hello, thanks for joining, guys. I saw a new keyboard is coming. Ooh, what keyboard did you get? Romar de Boer? Sorry, I really, like, this is the thing, guys. You guys will know, I am terrible at pronouncing your guys' usernames. So I always usually just give you guys nicknames, but I will try my best. Brian James Robot says, please help me, I'm poor. Well, that's why we got 2 deals for you today, where essentially if you make a purchase above 150 bucks, I'll not only will I add in a free gift, I forgot to mention that, I'll add in a free gift, but I'll also add in this new work mat that we just got a couple weeks ago. They released it, and it's shipping Q2 2026. Obviously it does not include shipping, although because it's actually like a real cutting desk mat, we can't just fold it up into the same order of what you ordered. It has to be in a separate shipping, so it doesn't include shipping, but pretty sick deal. And then the other sick deal is if you make a purchase above only $89, which is essentially just one of the XYZ workboards, crazy, in the assembly kit. And this is actually it's being shipped out next month. So guys, if you're looking for something to get right now, I don't know why I keep doing the snapping thing. This is the one to go for sure. And I'll add in a free gift, and I'll add you to this spin the wheel where there's 20 spots to fill up, but the sooner you enter the wheel, the more chances you have of winning the free 3D printed numpad, because I'll spin it every time someone orders on stream. So if you ordered anything and it hasn't been shipped out yet and you're ordering something right now, make sure you drop that order number in the chat and I will most gladly hook you up. And it'll give me the chance to finally, you know, spin the wheel, because I haven't done it in so long and it's, as I say, always my one chance to gamble. So it's a pretty fun time for me. But and the cutting board, yes. I love that my Insta lives go from barbecue to music to my geek side. I just be selling on eBay, but looks dope, huh? That's so funny. Honestly, I'm the same. Like, everything is just scrambled on my page. But if we showed up on your page, it's your lucky freaking day, because it's me. I'm just kidding, but not to toot my own horn. But we got two really cool deals going on. That's why it's your lucky day. Which I just mentioned, but let me know if you guys want me to reiterate any of those details. Just Romar. Okay, awesome. Romar, I'm just gonna call you Romar. Dave says, love me some clickies. Yeah, you gotta go with the clickies. I feel like if you're really trying to get, you know, like the good, like, you know, mechanical keyboard feeling, you gotta go with the clicky, you know? Or the Ember, as we call it. But yeah, I mean, to each their own. Some people like the silent look. I mean the silent sound, especially if you're in a like work office setting. I would see why you would go with the silent ones, because you don't want to piss off your coworkers. Honestly, I feel like my coworkers would just be like, oh, what is that keyboard? Can I also get one? But anyways, and I'm on the fence. I'm an artist thinking of getting the Creator Micro or the entire keyboard. Okay, Romar, well, it's your lucky day. I keep saying that's my catchphrase for today, guys. Because the Creator Micro is actually shipping out right now, and it ships within 1 to 3 business days. And so I'll tell you why it's so special. Well, first of all, if we just even looked up what other macro pads look like, let's just do this real quick. Like, let's just put all other macro pads on blast. Like, like, why do they all look like this? Honestly, Work Louder has just made me realize, like, gaming keyboards, mechanical keyboards, macro pads, they don't need to look generic and to like have its functionality. You can have both. And the macro pad, honestly, I have such a good time using this. You know, I don't do any kind of creative design work, so if you're an artist, this will most definitely help you. But for me personally, just like speaking from my experience, I use my Framer Micro on a daily basis, because I got the Pro version, which is completely Bluetooth. So you can just pack this up with you and bring it around with you anywhere, and then just turn it on and it's ready to go, which is a sick, just a sick addition to obviously the Creator Micro 2, which is what we didn't have with the V1 version. So this one was Type-C USB-C. So it was one of our most asked for features for the next one. So that's what we did. We listened to you guys and we were like, yep, we'll give that to you. And so essentially, you can have up to 7 different layers. If we go on input real quick, let's just share my screen here, and then change devices. You can have up to like 7 layers for whatever kind of shortcuts you want. But on top of that, we also have the multi-action function, which is just, obviously, input is also just our software that we use for all of our products, which is just something you just don't get with other keyboards. I mean, you probably do, but this is just different because, I'll tell you why, because of this multi-action feature. So obviously you have your actions, you can go here, create a new action. Let's say I want to create an action like copy. And you can, just to make it simple, we'll go record action, and then on your keyboard you just go Command V, it'll record it, and then stop recording, and then it's all good. You can add an icon, you can add an emoji, whatever you'd like. Let's just delete that because I already have copy already in here. So basically, if you want to make the most use out of all of your keys, you'd want to use the multi-action one, because the multi-action enables one key to have 4 different shortcuts. So as you can see here, these are like my email templates. So essentially, I don't even know where what key do I have this mapped to? I don't have it mapped to any key here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have it mapped on my third layer on this key right here. So essentially, if I tap it once, it'll paste out whatever that action was. I can't remember. I think this was an example I did. Yeah, okay, so I typed out hello world. So like for me, when I work in customer service, I have a bunch of emails that I'm sending out. So what I did was essentially just type out an email template, and then with one click of a button, it just pastes it out for you. So let me show you what I mean here. So if I just go like this, oh, that's my schedule. There we go. Here we go. Just so you guys can see. Okay, so if I go on my third layer, let's just switch views here. If I go on my third layer, and then I use that email template, on tap, it'll paste out, hello, I hope you're doing well, because that's usually how I start off all my emails. And then if I go, let's see what other action I have. So on hold, it'll type out whatever I typed out here on hold. There you go. Hello, Ayush. Thank you for your order. So that's for someone who has just ordered, and let's say I want to send them an invoice. So yeah, that's just one example of how it helps me on a daily basis. Obviously, also functions like copy, paste, undo, redo. Like this is my volume button. I can press and play. And on top of the 12 keys and the encoder that you have here, you have this toggle function here. So if I just share my screen, if I just go like this, hold on, okay, the toggle doesn't want to show up here. Oh, there we go. Let's switch to my first layer. Okay, so, okay, sometimes input just needs to reset for a sec. In the meantime, I'll answer all these questions. Also, what's the difference between Nomad E and Nomad E2? Oh, okay, so the difference between the Nomad E and the Nomad E2, the Nomad E2 is essentially just a huge upgrade on the Nomad E1. So there's a larger battery, so it can last 45 days on idle, just on your desk, so without a charge. It has the new Work Louder custom switches. It has the new, I keep saying Alpha Delta. It has the new Work Delta keycaps, which we actually also just released. Let me show you guys here. Keycaps, go MX Delta. There we go. Oh, it looks so good. So one of the things we also got from your guys' feedback was that it was a little hard to, so the Alpha keycaps, they kind of look like this. Let me just show you Alpha. So these ones were a little hard to like find your footing, I guess you could say, like lack for a better term there. But so we've adjusted to that feedback and came up with this new design, the Work MX Delta. And these will just hug your fingers so well because it has more of like a scoop through the entire, or I guess the spherical dishing, if you want to be more technical. So this will hug your fingers very, very nicely. And it comes in all of these different layouts, which I actually didn't even know about. So that's awesome. But yeah, so that's the third upgrade for the Nomad E2. What else is there? Oh yeah, and now this is a full CNC like aluminum plate, the backing of it. So, and they've also adjusted the design of all of these little encoders and the functions. And now, so on the Nomad E1, you can't, this is not like a pressable encoder. But now on the Nomad E2, it will be clickable. So that's super cool because then you can map so many different other functions to it. So when you're undoing and redoing, I would probably do undo to turn the dial this way, anti-clockwise, and then redo to clockwise. And then on the clickable one, I would probably map it out to cut. So yeah, so when you're undoing, redo, you select, cut, whatever. So that's going to be really, really cool. And they've also redesigned it. Mattia's redesigned it to make it way easier to remove the top shell. So now you'll just have to get in there with a card and then just one snap and then it just comes off. And it'll be so much easier to switch out your top shells that way. And then obviously with the Nomad E2, you get the atomic colorway as well as the atomic orange. If you got the new iPhone 17 and you're feeling the orange vibe, orange is also goes super well with blue. So if you're looking for the Framer Creator Micro, which is also, I honestly, if you're picking between the Creator Micro or the Framer Creator Micro, I would just go with the Framer because one, it's limited edition. All of our collabs are limited edition. Two, it has all of the same features and functionality as the Creator Micro stock version, but it comes with a 45 keycap key set, if I can find it. Yeah, so, and it has all of the Framer icon key sets included on there. So if you use Framer, this is like insane. So yeah, orange and blue, they go well together. And so if you make a purchase above 150 bucks, I'll not only add in a free gift, but I'll also add in a free work mat. So yeah. And then going back to the Nomad E2, we also have the Traffic White. The all white looks so clean, as well as the Signal Black. Oof. Like personally for me, I just know, like, just knowing myself, I have really greasy fingers, and I just have a feeling I'd like get the all white dirty. And just like, you know, it's such a beautiful keyboard. You don't want it to look like, so like personally, like if all white is all good for you, hell yeah, go for it. But I love the Signal Black personally. Yeah, might have to get an upgrade kit or something because this is looking real good. So yeah, that's the difference between the Nomad E2 and the Nomad E1. Larger battery, completely new design top shell, new work ladder custom switches, new work MX Delta keycaps, as well as a new completely designed to help you essentially make the user experience way easier when you want to change out your top shell. So yeah. Also, what's the difference? I put the clickies on the Nomad. It's nice. Silent in the knob. Ooh, nice, Dave. Nice. Do you ship to Romania? Yes, we ship worldwide. Yeah, work ladder design philosophy is amazing. I know. It's actually so crazy, Romar. Like, I don't even know how, like, freaking Mattia comes up with all of these things. Like, it... And Mike. Like, you know, like, all of these things, like, every single detail was, like, meticulously thought out, because like even when it comes to the incliner, they didn't want to just put a regular incliner on the Nomad E, and same thing for the Nomad E2. They wanted to make it, every single part of it, functional, so they made this into a ruler, if it'll focus. So yeah, it's so cool, and it's magnetic, so if you don't want the incliner, or like you want to go and measure something, you're like looking for your ruler, especially as someone who's a designer or works in graphic designing or anything really creatively, like that is super handy. Like, are you kidding? Like, I don't know, it's just so awesome. Wait, what is that keyboard to the right of your micro? Oh, this one, I just realized it. There we go. This one is my Nomad E2. Let me give you a little, my Nomad E1. So Mike actually just got me this key set for Christmas. It was so nice of him. And it looks so good with the gray top shell, so I just obviously had to switch it out. But obviously these aren't meant for necessarily low profile, but I think they still look pretty sick. So this is my Nomad E1, and essentially has all of the features like the Nomad E2, obviously without all of the other functional upgrades. But so right now it's on my little wallpaper. Let me just give you guys a quick look here. Oh, my emoji menu popped up because of my shortcut. So yeah, basically we got my little wallpaper. It's a rat eating pancakes. And if we switch over, we got your Pomodoro timer, which is super, super nice, especially as a student, or even when I'm just working for customer service. Like, you can get in a trap of just sitting all day long, and then eventually by the end of it, you're just completely burnt out. So this will help you avoid that by having a work session. So you're on for 30 minutes and then you take a break for 5. And it's essentially the Pomodoro technique, commonly used in studying. And so there you go. So it starts. I don't know if you guys heard that little buzzer. If you want to skip to the next break, you can skip it. If you want to exit out, there you go. And then the next widget you got is your little Keybogachi guy. Her name's Nomi, actually. She keeps track of your highest word per minute and obviously keeps your word count as you're typing. And if you type faster than 60 words per minute, 2 little legs come out and start running. And then if you go on shift, she goes down like that. If you go on caps lock, she screams at you. So yeah, super cute. And actually one of our guest streamers, Kirk, actually helped design Nomi. So that was really cool. And then we got our last widget, the media widget. So if you're playing any kind of music, so like I am right now, it'll come and play through here, and you can have all of your media keys here as well. So if you wanted to switch out so right now I actually have this as my next song, but if I wanted to use it for a different function, you can just go to your media widget and have your media shortcuts here, and then switch this for another shortcut that you want. So yeah, and then obviously your last widget, you got your settings and your clock. So in case, you gotta be somewhere, it's ready to go. So that's my Nomad E1, and it was literally like it was my baby. Like I want to come home from school just so I can study on my Nomad. But now that I have my Framer Micro and I just bring it with me everywhere I go, I think it's honestly replaced my love for the Nomad. But yeah, anyways, let me answer these questions. Wait, what is that? Okay, yeah. Does input work with the original Creator Micro? So no, it doesn't, unfortunately. The Creator Micro V1 only works with VIA. Wow, Quissy on Instagram says, yeah, thanks. Dave says the scoop is goated. Hell yeah, it is. Hey guys, any shipping update on the Nomad? So yeah, the Nomad should be shipping out Q1 of this year. So I think that leaves up till March, actually. I was like trying to do the math. I was like Q1, January, February, March. Yeah, so should definitely be coming out soon. We should be receiving some more updates on that in customer service. I have to check all of those things with our manufacturers and stuff. But yeah, I think it's still gist of the message is that it's still set for Q1. Where am I? Just bought both the keyboard and the Framer Micro. No way, Romar, you gotta drop. Yo, hold on. Okay, Romar, you gotta drop that order number in the chat, because if it was above $150, I'll add in a work desk mat and I'll add in a free gift. And oh no, wait, that doesn't count for the numpad giveaway. But wait, wouldn't it? Oh no. You have to. Okay, Romar, I'll give you the chance to pick. You can either get a free work, so you'll get the free gift no matter what. We'll add in a free gift, a little something into your order. So, but just make sure you drop that order number. But you get to pick. You can either enter the numpad giveaway and enter it when you have, like, as early as possible. So every time I spin it, whenever I get a new order, I'm spinning again, and you have a higher and higher chance of winning a free 3D printed numpad. Or I can automatically just add in the work mat, whatever colorway you want. If I can find it, there it is. So we can go with the green and black or the gray and black. So you pick, do you want the work mat or do you want the 3D printed numpad? The work mat you get automatically. The numpad, you still have a really good chance because you're one of the earlier ones to come into the spin the wheel. So Romar, you gotta pick which one you want. Okay. I see. Wait. Okay. Let me answer this question. Do you have a keyboard special for 3D Creator, Blender, Unreal Custom? Yeah. So we actually. So if you get a Creator Micro, we have a bunch of presets, and one of the presets is for Blender. So yeah, this is what's also super cool, that it just comes with a preset, like for Framer, Figma, like, it's so funny, these two we've actually done collabs with. That's insane. Sorry. Anyways, Blender, Procreate, DaVinci, Affinity, whatever. So yeah, if you're thinking of a keyboard that works, well, I mean, all of our keyboards are so versatile and work with all of these platforms, but what's super cool about the Creator Micro or the Framer Micro is that you have these presets available the second that you get it. Does it work with Mac, Windows, and Linux? Yes, it does. All of our products do. Oh, let me get this order number down. Nikutstra? Hopefully I said that right. Okay, copy and then paste it. Awesome. Oh, you must have ordered that recently, Nikutstra. Okay, yeah, sound test. Okay, I'll give you a sound test in 2 seconds. We just gotta get to Romar. Yo, what's that keycap you've got on your micro? Oh, okay. This keycap is, hold on. Let me give you a good view here. There we go. It's a little hedgehog screaming. My girlfriend actually got it for me for Christmas when she was actually in China with Mike. So, funny enough, my girlfriend is Soph, actually. She's the head of socials. So, yeah, that's what my keycap is. I thought it was so cute, so I added it. What switch do you use? So, I'm currently on my Nomad. These are Gateron MX switches, or MX stem. And then these ones are the Clicky Ember switches, the Work Louder custom switches that are available for purchase on our site right now. Okay, now Romar, I got you. We're gonna write down your order number. I got it. Here we go. Paste it right there. Awesome. Make sure I keep your order, your username in there in case you want the numpad. Okay. Awesome. What's the numpad in this case? I don't know, haha, but I'm interested in the cutting mat as well. Okay, let me show you. So the numpad that you'd be getting is this. If I can find it. There we go. So it's essentially, so we took the side component of our Creator Board XL. I'll just show you, I might as well. So we took the side component of our Creator Board XL, and then we took obviously the PCB along with the switches and the keycaps. We'll send that all to you and you'll get it pre-built. And what we did was essentially the same idea as our XYZ workboard. There we go. So we just 3D printed the frame, and funny enough, the corners actually fit perfectly the numpad. So we just put that together, and then for this one, they use this black filament to use it as the frame. So now it has this like all black look. Let me know, upon request, we can probably do that for you as well if you want that. And because you got such a big order, I'm sure we'd be willing to hook you up with that for sure. So yeah, and they added this like cool little carabiner thing so you can like hook it on to whatever you need if you want to bring it on the go. And it's essentially, it's a numpad, but because these are all macro keys, you can actually map out all of these keys into any kind of shortcuts you'd like. It will be through VIA because it's a component from our like previous batch when we didn't have input available, and you know, none of that was developed at the time. So yeah, you'd be getting that. Or of course you can go with the work mat. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever you'd like, I will write it down. Romar, you let me know. Julian, yo, what's up? No way, you received Recruiter Micro 2 today. Oh my God. I have to see. Let me know how you're like setting it up and how that's going, man. That's cool. You got to get some new switches, sis. I know, Dave. I'm telling you, I have them in my order, but I'm just waiting to also receive them along with the work mat. Because, you know, why like separate the shipping just so that, you know, like it's okay. I can wait. It'll be okay. Is the Nomad, in the Nomad are low profile switches? Yes. So essentially all of our keyboards are low profile. So yeah. The black braided Work Louder cable looks so good. Ooh, I know. So what Julian is talking about is this cable that comes along with your micro that you get. And you guys can't really see, but there's like a little engraving. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't pull it out any more than that because it will mess up my setup there. But there's a little engraving, a Work Louder logo on there. And it's braided. It's a braided cable that comes along with it. So if you don't have one, because in the past, like just knowing from experience with customer service actually, in the past, we've had like people like come up to us and say like, oh, I plugged it in with the Creator Micro V1 because it was Type-C, USB-C. People would use like some random cable and it'd only be like energy transfer and not data transfer. So then it wouldn't work, like it wouldn't like connect to their, I don't know, to whatever unit they were using. And then it was like, oh, well, are you using a data transfer one, or is it just, you know, whatever. So this like helped just avoid that by giving them, you know, by giving you guys, you know, a cable that we know for sure will work. That has helped us out at customer service, that's for sure. But yeah. You going blue or ember? Ooh, I went with the embers. I went with the embers. Hello Q. Oh yeah, sound test. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Here we go. Let's go on to, oh, another cool feature. Okay, so what I've actually done, so I use a bunch of different sites on a daily basis, one of them being ChatGPT. So on one of my layers, if we go into input here, we'll go on to our Creator Micro tab here. So what I've done here on my first layer, this is like my daily usage layer. So I have copy, paste, I have previous track, next track, I have screenshot, that's super handy. I have my emoji shortcut because on Mac, my emoji shortcut is like Control Alt space. So it's like literally 3 different keys. So now it's just like one click of a button. So that's awesome. So what I've done is I've mapped out this one with the multi-action. So if we go into here, this is the new tab plus site. So on tap, it'll open up a new tab on Safari. And then if I click double tap, it'll open up the Work Louder site. On hold, ChatGPT, and then tap and hold. There's no other site that I use that often. So you guys let me know what site you would use for this last function. So just to give you guys a little explanation there. So basically what I do, I'd go into here. Let me just show you guys my screen there. Okay, so I'd click this. So I go into my first layer. I click this once. It opens up a new tab. Double click. It goes to the Work Louder site. Let's open up a new tab. On hold, it'll go to ChatGPT. Isn't that so cool, guys? Like, I'm telling you, it's really the little details, man. Okay, now we'll actually get into a type test. So I essentially have the same function here, except it's just one click of a button and it will bring me to, so if I click this one, oh, it's not sharing. If I click this one, hold on. If I click this one, it'll go to, oh, it's pasting. It's pasting. Hold on. Okay, we'll just go on to here because I realize my paste function is messing it up a little bit. But so yeah, we'll do a little sound test very quickly, and then Romar, I'll get to you in a second. I promise. Okay, ready? Let me turn off the music. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Hopefully my mic is capturing this pretty well. Okay. No. Okay, wasn't my best work, guys. Wasn't my best, but not too bad. So that's my Nomad E1. But with the clicky switches, they would sound like this. Hold on. Let me go to this. There you go. So that's what the clicky switches would sound like. I can't wait to receive those. Once I have those, I might do that as a stream. I'll just put in the switches into my new Nomad E, and see how it sounds. Okay. Those keycaps look forbidden chocolate chips. What? Is that, look like forbidden chocolate chips. I wonder if that's, I don't know if you're making a reference to another kind of key set or if you're actually saying they look like forbidden chocolate chips. Liquid tea, let me know if that's what you mean. Yeah, I actually got this key set from Mike for Christmas, kind enough. So yeah, it's like this retro key set. It was actually sold out. So the fact that he got this is like kind of insane. But it just looks so good with the gray top shell. So I had to switch it up. I'm hungry. Can I eat one of those keycaps? Yeah, for sure. I'll get like 5 cables and it would be like spaghetti. I'd eat them. I think you're hungry. Liquid tea. I think you might be a little hungry. Jim, I remember you. Yeah, Jim, you're back. Yo, I got the Creator Micro. Awesome. Oh my God, what are you using it for the most? That's awesome. And I've also got the orange dial. Julian says, oh, sick. I know the orange looks so good, especially with the orange switch. It looks so good. I had to go with that. So, where was I? Dang, I'll make a shortcut to the kitchen to prepare me some of these keycaps for lunch. Oh my goodness, Liquid Tea, man, you're hungry. Hey, the design should be in white with that rotator, or whatever that is. White will look great with that orange rotator. Ooh, so you're thinking, Shin. Okay, so Shin, you're thinking like I should be, here we go. I should switch it out for these keycaps maybe? Maybe I should, are you thinking maybe I should go with the pure keycap to go with the orange rotate? That would look good. I do agree, that would look good. Okay, Romar, man, this is difficult. Haha, could I use the Creator Micro as a numpad? Yeah, you technically could. You can map it out to whatever you want. Here, I can show you actually. So if you go into here, let's just add a new layer. Let's just say like this is my streaming layer just for funsies. Let's move this down a little bit. Okay, so if you want to use it as a numpad, you can literally just go into here and then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know. So yeah, you can literally do whatever you like with the macro pad, with the micro. Sorry, geez, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, so yeah. So Romar, let me know. Also, what's my odds, Christine? Okay, so Romar, essentially, there's gonna be 20 spots. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add 10 more here, and there's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who have joined. And so the deal was before, once we get a total of 10 people, I'll spin it that one time, and then whoever lands on it the first time automatically wins it. But the sooner you're on this wheel, the better, because we'll have 20 spots open, and I'll spin it every single time someone orders live. So if it lands on a blank one, good, but the longer that you're on this spin the wheel, the higher chance you have of winning the numpad giveaway. So, I mean, 1 in 20, technically, essentially, are your chances. So it's whatever you think, or you can go with the work mat. So that it's up to you, Romar. I don't know. It's like, what do you want more? A numpad, which is not even an item available for purchase, might I say. Yeah, even the Creator Board XL, it's completely sold out. So, yeah. How did you add, hold on. How did you add text in the icons of your actions for your micro too? Oh, okay. I can show you. Let me show you, Julian. Okay. Your question is, how did you add text in the icons of your actions for your micro? How did I add text in the icon? Oh, okay. So essentially, all it is when you're creating a new action, you just type in whatever you want, and then you don't add an icon if you just want the like text to be written so as you see it. So let's say Julian's shortcut. Let's say you just want to show that on it. And let's say I just want to say, hey, hello, Julian, enter. That's my shortcut. If you want it to just be saved as that, it'll pop up here, and then it'll just say Julian shortcut. So you just essentially don't add an icon if you want the text to appear as the icon for that shortcut. Let me know if that's what you're asking about, by the way. These clicky switches sound so nice. I know. Can I program a shift plus B, the creator, what? Can I program a shift plus B, the creator micro? I am Joe Awesomeness on Instagram is asking, can I program a shift plus? Not entirely sure what you mean, but I can try that out. So can you program a shift plus? Okay, so Joe's shortcut. Let's just name it that. All right, Joe, I hope you're still on here because I'm trying to understand what you mean. So you want to put a shortcut. I'm pretty sure you can do any kind of shortcut you'd like. So let's just go click record and then do what Joe's asking. So can I program shift and then plus, shift and plus, or B for the creator micro? Yeah, you could do like, are you trying to, do you mean like the addition, like you're trying to do the addition function? You can definitely do that. Let me just, hold on. You know what? I'll let Joe explain what he means. Maybe I'm just not understanding properly. So Joe, I am Joe Awesomeness on Instagram. Let me know what you mean. Yeah, the Keep community is obsessed with food names. Oh, okay, Jim, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. No, I've been joining these live streams for years, and I always say how I'm going to eat one of these keyboards. Stop, that's so funny. I love that. Everything is matcha, mochi, straw. That's so funny. Liquid tea, thanks for being a good sport. Yeah, of course. Hey, man. Honestly, like, I don't blame you. I'd also want to eat these, just looking at how good they look. Yeah, I need a numpad, but the desk mat would be better choice as it's guaranteed. What do you reckon, chat? Okay, guys, Romar's asking, what do we reckon? Do we think numpad, or do we think, you know, automatic? Okay, so essentially these are two options. One, you can either automatically just get the free work mat automatically, or you can enter the spin the wheel and then have a 1 in 20 chance of winning. But this is the kicker, we'll spin it every single time someone goes. So your chances get higher and higher the longer that you're on the spin the wheel. So, I don't know. What do we think, chat? What do we think? We got to help out Romar here. They can't decide. I've been using mine for my day job, Corp Comms, and my side hustle, YouTube. Awesome. It's great for also admin work. I think that's something, like, one thing people don't realize, because eventually in everything that you do, there's something that involves some sort of admin work, I feel like. So, for sure, would be helpful for that. No, I meant the whole design should be in white, like, the black part, the whole, it'll look aesthetic and kind of retro. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, Shin, actually, one of the designs, I think it was one of the pioneer designs for the Figma Creator Micro, the V1 version, was all white, and it did look super good. So maybe, hopefully, they'll come out with a whole white version. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, okay, thanks. That's what I was asking. Okay, perfect, Julian. I'm glad that I can help you out there and that I actually understood someone's question. The whole board in white, yeah, okay. Yeah, that would look so good, Shin. I agree. Joe, yes. Okay. Joe says, so I want to make a button that has Shift B. You can most definitely do that. So if we go here into input, let me just go full screen here so you guys can fully see everything. Okay. So all you'd have to do is go in here, create new action. Let's call it Joe shortcut. And then we'll go record action. And then let me just show you guys my little, oh, hold on. Those are my hotkeys. I'm not just obsessed with 6-7, guys. Okay. Let's not start that whole thing. Okay. But so all you'd have to do, if I just show you my keyboarder, we'll just go, you want Shift B. There you go. That's it. It's done. And then you can attach it to any kind of, so let's say we'll put it on my example, on my streaming example layer here. So that's Joe's shortcut. I wonder, what does that do, Joe? Do you know what that does? I'm pretty sure, oh, I actually don't remember. Okay, how do you get to, I think there's a, hold on. If we go into support, we go into Creator Micro 2 setup. How do I get to the 4th layer? I can't remember now. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh, okay. 4th layer. Hold on. Enter communication mode. Okay. How do I get to the 4th layer? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm not even looking at the right one. Tap the sensor to cycle through. Oh, okay. So I just keep going. Oh, awesome. It's on my 4th layer. Oh, okay. So the second, that's so cool. I've actually never added more than 3, so I had no idea. But you can just add a 4th layer, and then it'll just cycle through all of your layers. So if we go into here, let's see what Joe's shortcut does. Let's click on it. Oh, it's just a capital B. I thought it was supposed to do some sort of shortcut. Joe, I feel bamboozled. Okay, cool. So yeah. That's what you can do, Joe. Where am I? Hey, you're a coder? I am not. I am most definitely not a coder, as you can see. That was just not, no. Yeah, I'd love to use all of these different shortcuts in my daily living. That's for sure. For sure. Romar says, y'all go gambling. I guarantee it. Okay, Romar, is that your decision? Are we going with the spin the wheel? We got to decide here. Alexios is saying, can I spin the wheel? For sure. All you have to do is make a minimum purchase of 89 bucks. And not only I'll add in a free gift, but you have a 1 in 20 chances of winning. But this is the kicker. Again, the sooner that you're on the spin the wheel, the better, because I'll spin it every single time someone orders something. So Romar, if you're going on there now, it seems like if someone else is about to make another purchase, we'll spin it again, and then it like triples your chances. Well, I guess not this. It doesn't triple your chances, but you have a higher chance the longer that you're on the spin the wheel. And so when you do win it, you get this 3D printed numpad, which I'll show you. This is what it looks like. Oh, that's my anatomy and physiology lecture. Why is that showing? So yeah, you'll get this 3D printed numpad, and it's essentially the PCB along with the switches and the keycaps. We'll send that to you, and we'll send it to you pre-built with this 3D printed frame, which is essentially the corners that we took from the XYZ workboard and put it together. And we've added this cool little like carabiner kind of thing. So yeah, this is what you'd be getting. But and then another deal that we got going on is if you make a minimum purchase of 150 bucks, we'll send you automatically, we'll send you the work mat. But it will be a separate shipment because of what's actually used in it. We can't fold it up and just put it into your order. It'll have to be a separate shipment because it's still a real cutting desk mat. So yeah, we can either add in that, or you can go with the 3D printed numpad. So it's whatever you'd like. You let me know. So Alexios, that's how you can spin the wheel, if you're wondering. I also purchased the Creator Micro. Oh, awesome. Was wondering if there's a better way to open/start applications. Currently, I'm using Raycast hotkeys in combination with Multi to toggle between apps. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, okay, so all you'd have to do, if you're trying to link a layer, let's say you're trying to link a layer to open to an application. So right now, all you have to go is click on this and then link layer. I've already linked my second layer to my OBS. So if I just go here, so let me switch over. So I'm in Safari. Let's say I'm on my first layer, or I'm on my fourth one. Okay. Then I click on OBS to make sure that I go back onto my switches. It'll automatically switch to my second layer. See? And that's how I know it's on my second layer too, because I've also linked a different kind of color with each one of my layers, so I know what layer I'm on as well. So yeah, that's super cool. That's one way you can, if you're switching applications all the time and you don't want to have to toggle through a layer every single time, that's how you can do that. So I hope that answers your question. Not sure if that was your entire question though. Was wondering if there's a better way to open/start applications. Currently I'm using Raycast hotkeys in combination. So whatever hotkeys you have, I've never used Raycast. I'm not entirely sure how like those hotkeys and stuff work, but if it's a hotkey, I'm assuming it's some sort of shortcut. So you will most definitely be able to just add in a new action, and just put in record the action, and then just put in whatever shortcut or hotkey is assigned to that. So in my second layer, these are all of my hotkeys for OBS. So like if I press this one, that's my 6 is my top one, bottom is 7. I can go full screen, I can go back, I can go to start streaming. This is my start streaming. I'm not gonna do that though, because then you guys are gonna lose me and you're gonna be like, oh no, where did Chris go? And then 3 is another screen sharing platform that we use, but that's not open right now. So yeah, any kind of hotkeys, you can most definitely put them here and program it through input. Oh, you got another order number. Okay, let me copy this, go into here. I got you. Wait, did you already get the Creator Micro? If you already got it, then I unfortunately can't hook you up with a free gift if it's already been shipped out. But if you ordered a new one, I will most definitely add in a free gift, and we can do a bunch of new deals. So, yay! Hey, what's the name of your keyboard with the side display? So this is the Nomad E2. Sorry, the Nomad E1 actually. But yeah, and it has these new retro keycaps that I got. But let me show you what it's actually supposed to look like with the alpha keycaps. If we go into here, let me share my screen here. Okay, so it's currently sold out in almost every single colorway, I'm pretty sure, in almost every single layout. So English UK completely sold out. English US, English US completely sold out. French, we still have a bunch of units in the French. So if you're si tu parles français, you could get this one. But if you're German, nope. We also have the Nordic as well as, So essentially, this is the Nomad E1, but so we have, obviously, these are all, a lot of them are sold out, but we also have, the Nomad E2 that comes with 4 new colorways, well, kind of new. So we have, obviously, the original, the Atomic, looks super good, as well as the Atomic Orange. A lot of you guys saw, like, Ben's Atomic Orange one, the Nomad E1, and then all of a sudden everyone else wanted it. So we had to go with that. And then we also got the Traffic White and the Signal Black. And it comes with a bunch of new upgrades. One of the biggest upgrades being that it has a way larger battery. It can stay on your desk on idle for 45 days straight without a charge. Crazy. It has these new Work Delta keycaps, which hug, so like essentially they've redesigned kind of that spherical dishing to really hug your fingers super well while you're typing. It'll just be easier for you, you wouldn't have to look down, because no one really likes to look down as they're typing and stuff. So yeah, they've redesigned that based on your guys' customer feedback. Yeah, and this is one full, like, I'm pretty sure CNC anodized plate. I'm not even sure if I'm using the right words there, actually. But, yeah, it'll definitely feel like, I think a lot of people tend to equate weight with premium. So, obviously, I mean, I mean, personally, I like it a bit lighter, so that's transportable. But pretty sick that they're using new materials just for you guys here. As well as they've redesigned how you can remove the top shell. You'll just have to get in there with like a really small card, and then with one click you could just remove the top shell. It'd be so much easier because there's like literally a whole tutorial to remove this. It takes about like maybe 10 to 15 minutes to remove the top shell, but with this it's just going to be so much easier with the Nomad E2. So yeah. Where was I? I use it for work to activate a command in Excel. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So you can literally, this would be a game changer in Excel. I can't even imagine the amount of shortcuts. Like just typing it out. So let's say you, like, if you were, okay, I'm just like spitballing here. But let's say, if we go into our 4th layer, let's make Joe. Let's make a new shortcut. Joe's shortcut part 2. So if we go, it changed to my 1st layer. There we go. Part 2. Okay. We'll just go 2. So if we go into here, let's say, you know how like sometimes when you're adding something, you have to do like equals whatever the command is. So you could just type out equals, or let's say you're trying to find the standard deviation of something. Sorry, this is what I've had to do in my in one of my classes. So STDEV is standard deviation, and then oh no, it's an equal sign before. Hold on, let's go back here. So let's go equals. So you're trying to find the equal sign, STDEV, and then enter. So then next time you're on Excel, all you have to do is select the cells that you want to do that function with. And then all you'd have to do is go onto whatever layer you have that mapped out to. Hold on, let's go here because I want to show you guys how it does that. So, and then let's go onto my 4th layer here. Okay, so it's on my 4th layer. It's here we go. Let's assign, it's my newest one. Let's assign it to this one, Joe's shortcut part 2. Wait for the layout to, here we go. Okay, awesome. And then, so it's this key here. Let's just click it. There you go. So it literally types out whatever function you want it to be. So imagine if you're using Excel, oh, and it's just one click away. Like, come on, guys. Also, did you just see that? I switched on to OBS, so automatically switch my layer. Like, that is so cool. Are you kidding? Oh, I just freaking love these products. Like, they just look so good, and it just functionally is so amazing and just triples your productivity. Like, come on. Anyways. Looks like a prototype of the Nomad EV2. Oh, well, it's not. It's actually the Nomad E1. So that's probably why you think it's a prototype. But yeah. I am Joe. It works. That is what I need to know. I have a lot of Shift plus commands for work in Excel. Oh, awesome. Wait, Joe, have you purchased anything? If you've purchased anything, make sure you drop that order number in the chat and I'll add in a free gift if it hasn't been shipped out yet. Hi Chris, have a good, oh my god, Daniel, yo, what's up? You're back. I haven't seen you in so long. What's up, man? Love you, Kisa. Yeah. Thanks for coming in and just stopping by and saying hi. Romar says, add me to the wheel. I'll buy the mat when the time comes. Okay, Romar. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. So we're gonna have to edit this. I'll bring you along with me. So we're gonna have to add, hold on. You know what would be crazy? It would be crazy if Romar just automatically won it. Like when there's like literally no one else. Like, bruh, that would be so funny. Okay, and this was on IG. Perfect. Okay, Romar, I've added you. Now we need to add 10 more spots. So 1, 2, 3, hold on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, last one, guys, bear with me. 10. Okay, so now there should be 20 spots. Ooh, that's looking like your chances are okay. Are you ready, Romar? Here we go. By the way, guys, let's just give it a little break here. Hi, my name is Christine. The stream has ended on Insta. Oh, thank you, Julian. Thank you for letting me know. I will let Mike know. Hey, Mike, stream ended on IG. So that he can reload that. So for some reason, Instagram just automatically ends the stream after an hour, so that's great. But he'll get that loading again. Okay. Oh no, I just realized that means Romar can't even see me. No! Okay, we'll have to wait, but this is a good opportunity for me to reintroduce myself. So, hi guys, my name is Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. So if you guys got any questions for me about any of the products or really anything at all, hopefully I'll be able to answer them. And we got 2 special deals today. So one of them being the spin the wheel that we were just about to do, but Instagram had to freaking crash. But it's okay. We'll get back to it. So essentially, if you make a minimum purchase of $89, which equates to essentially our XYZ workboard, if you get one of these in the assembly kit, I'll add you to this 3D printed numpad giveaway where there are 20 spots available, and I'll spin it every single time someone orders live. So the sooner that you're on the spin the wheel, the higher chance you have every time I spin it of potentially winning the 3D printed numpad. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. What you'd win is this. Oh, it looks super cool in the all black look. So we obviously got the blind keycaps on here along with the PCB. And then we took, instead of going with this clear filament for the frame, we went with this black one on this specific build. And they've attached like this cool other, like, I think Mattia designed this other little like hook or like carabiner thing. And it looks so cute. I love it. The all black just looks so good. So obviously upon request, we could probably do it all black for you. But yeah, so that's what you'd be getting. So that's one of the deals. The other deal is if you make a minimum purchase of $150, we'll automatically add a work mat. So essentially the idea behind the work mat was that, you know, all of those, like, let's just look it up. Cutting mat desk setup. So like, you know how all of those influencers have like a cutting mat as their desk setup? So like this, but it's like such an awkward layout because it doesn't fit everything perfect, because it's like square like that, and then it's not like, it doesn't actually fit as a true desk mat. You know what I mean? So like, I was surprised no one else has done this yet, but we've essentially put that cutting mat into a desk mat, and while still kept its functionality, because it's still a real cutting desk mat, because it has smooth PVC on it. So you'll still be able to cut through it and use it as a cutting desk mat, but it'll actually fit on your desk like a real desk mat, like it should. So yeah, and you have two options. You can either go with the green and black one, so the reversible ones, essentially, or the gray and black if you're looking for a bit more of a neutral color, if you're not feeling the green. So yeah, and I actually just got the green and black one. I'm so excited. Green is my favorite color, so it's gonna just look so good with everything. I'm so excited. But yeah, so those are the two deals today. So either minimum purchase $150, you automatically get the work mat along with the free gift that I'll add into your order, or you can go with the chance of winning a 3D printed numpad with a minimum purchase of $89. So yeah. 6-7. Oh, Wesley. Oh, Wesley. The brain rot is back. Wait, the other order number I mentioned was the Nomad E2 24533, which hasn't been shipped. Yes, okay, I got your order number down. I will most definitely add a gift to your order. Nikutstra. Hi, at Muhammad Ali. Oh, hello. Thanks for joining. Julian says you have the Quebecer accent in French. So yeah, I'm from Montreal, so which is in Quebec. So yeah, I would say I actually have more of a English mix of Quebec like slang. It's actually really bad because it's like not actually a Quebec accent, but I use the like Quebec slang when I speak French. So it just sounds a little odd. Like, I'll be so honest. Like, it just sounds a little odd when I speak French, I think. So, you know, I won't speak French because all of our viewers are actually, you know, English speaking. So, yeah. Julian, the stream is ending on Insta. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Hopefully, is Instagram back up? Does anyone know? Anyone know if Instagram is back up? Let me know, anyone on TikTok, YouTube, whatever, or if someone's on Instagram right now, let me know if it's back up. Like the lie, okay. Yeah, but I still heard it only when you said 3 words. Really? You still heard it? Wow, that's crazy. Are you from Quebec? How do you even know that's a Quebec accent? That's so funny. Okay. Well, hopefully, I kind of want to save the spin the wheel for Romar because, like, I wanted him to be here in this moment with me. Damn. Well, guys, what should I do? Should I wait for Romar? Should I not? Julian says, yep, no, Insta is not back up. Damn, why does Instagram have to do this? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Gotta message Mike here again. IGB fallen. No, for real. Every single stream, man. With all of us. It's not only me. Ugh. Oh, it's a good opportunity to take some water. I've just been yapping this whole time. Holy. Okay. Romar, we're gonna wait for you, buddy, because I feel like you should be there for the spin the wheel. So I'm gonna wait for Instagram to come back up. In the meantime, if you guys got any questions for me, just drop them down in the comments. If you've ordered anything and it hasn't been shipped out yet, make sure you drop that order number in the comments. In the meantime, I'll do a little monkey type, or you guys let me know. Do you want to see me play Minecraft on just my Framer Micro? That was actually pretty fun when I was doing it. I actually was like failing terribly. I was trying to make a treehouse, and every time I went to go put down a block, I just fell off of my treehouse, and it was so funny. Maybe for if I go in Minecraft, I'll go into a cave and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Maybe we find some monsters. Maybe we find the netherworld. I don't know. Actually, let's do that. I feel like that could be really fun if I do that. Let me answer these questions. Do you know les têtes à claque? Oh, of course. That's how I learned some words in Quebecer French. Stop. That's so funny. I actually like don't fully remember les têtes à claque. But I know what you're talking about. Okay, Instagram is back up. Yes. Here we go. Oh, and that's how I recognize this particular French accent. Oh, cool. Awesome. Cody, yo, shout out Cody. Shout out Cody. What's up, man? Thanks for coming on Instagram. So we're actually right in the middle. I was actually about to play Minecraft solely using my Framer Micro. I was like literally gonna put away my Nomad just so I could use my Framer Micro. Yeah, Dave, we back. Yeah. Here we go. Sorry. The basketball player in me is just like, yeah. But yeah. So I was actually gonna play Minecraft, but considering we're back on Instagram, if Romar, please tell me you're out there because I've been saving this moment for you. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, we're gonna wait for Romar, and in the meantime, I'm gonna play Minecraft solely using my Framer Micro. So that is gonna be super fun, and I won't be a, what's a better word? A wussy. We'll say a wussy. I won't be a wussy and not go into the cave. Okay, we're just gonna open up Minecraft here. And so what I have mapped out on input, actually, if I go into my third layer here, let me share my screen. So obviously I have WASD, and then I have E to open up my inventory. Q is to, I'm pretty sure, drop one item. And then I have drop stack. So this is a shortcut that I made in my action. If I go into here, it's Control Q. It's Control Q. So, sorry, excuse me, guys. So I've made that into my drop stack, and then escape obviously to pause the game. T I actually have, T is for when you're playing, in co-op and you want to talk to someone in open chat. So that's what T is. And then these are just other ones that these were blank ones that I had used. And then obviously I have shift and space, and then here's this email template again. Let's put that away so I don't accidentally click it. Okay, here we go. Minecraft is opening now. Let's go. Prompt and circumstance. Boy, howdy, I cannot figure out how to dial in the sensitivity of the dial. Do you mean, is it because the encoder itself, like the dial, whenever you want to like turn it, like you can't feel its feedback as well? Like it should be pretty, hold on, let me see. So if I just show you guys here. So like every time you turn it, it should be like it. Can you see how it's just slightly, it like stops by itself if I just slightly, is there like an issue with that? Is that what you're talking about? Prompt and circumstance? Like it should just be, because we can't actually change the way that it turns, the encoder itself. So are you saying that it doesn't turn in a small enough circumference? Is that what you mean? Let me know what you mean. Prompt and circumstance. Okay, so here we go. Minecraft is ready to freaking go, guys, and Chris is also ready to go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna just make sure you guys can see my full screen here. Perfect. Okay, single player. Okay, we're gonna go to our third layer because that's my Minecraft layer. And just so you guys can see, I'm literally gonna put this here because I'm not gonna use my Nomad at all. I'm just gonna use my Framer. So if you go Stream World, here we go, it's loading. Okay, Romar, please tell me you're back on Instagram and then we can spin the wheel. Okay, if Romar doesn't come back in like 5 minutes, we're gonna spin the wheel and he'll just have to see it when he sees it. He'll just have to see it on the YouTube video once the live is up and going. Okay, we're loading terrain. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Minecraft is just taking its sweet ass time here. My God. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I like before the stream, the last time I played Minecraft, I was probably like maybe 10 with my brother. Oh, wait, it's nighttime, guys. I need to protect myself. Okay. Okay, so in my last stream, whoa, okay, it's very laggy today. Oh frick, I need to find a sheep. I need to find a sheep. I need a bed. I need a bed. But it's too late. It's too late. The sun is going down. What do we do, guys? Okay. Oh gosh, it's lagging a little bit here, but okay. So let's just go even higher. Let's just make a little shelter and then just wait out for the, let's just wait out for the sun to come back up. Wait, there's lava over there. What the helly? Guys, why is there literally lava over there? Also, I realize I don't have enough blocks of wood. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dave is asking, what have you been doing with the joystick? Oh, honestly, I use it as like a media key when I'm watching. So what I do actually, hold on, let's just pause the game here for a sec. Oh, okay, there we go. So if I go back into OBS, it should switch back. Haha, we love that. So what I've been doing with my toggle, I use it as essentially my media keys when I'm watching something. So I actually have, like, you guys are on my monitor right now, and then I'll just be so honest, I'm in my room. Like, I'm a student, I don't have an office. I can't afford having an office in my house, so I have my bed right over there. So when I'm watching something, I use this like literally as a remote because it's Bluetooth. And then I use my a bunch of media keys in here to fast forward, to go back, to go into full screen, to turn up the volume, to pause and to play. Like, I have all of those media keys on here, and that's what I use the toggle for the most, actually. So yeah, that's what I do. I have mapped, okay, I have mapped to left arrow and right arrow, twist left and right respectively, and it seems to be arbitrarily hit said keys no matter how much I twist in either direction. That makes sense? Okay. Let me read that again. I have mapped to left arrow and right arrow, twist left, okay, twist left and right respectively. Right, makes sense, okay? And it seems arbitrarily hit said keys no matter how much I twist in either direction. That makes sense. Okay, maybe prompt and circumstance. I would suggest sending me an email. Because this seems like more of like a very specific customer service question, and I'm currently not on the clock for customer service, but I am on the clock for streaming. So I would suggest send an email at hello@worklouder. Hello@worklouder. Yeah. No, it's hello@worklouder. What's our email? Oh my lord, Christine, let's get it together here. Yeah, you can. You can send an email to us at hello@worklouder. There we go. .cc. Holy crap. English was not working there. And then I'll be able to answer your question there because this seems like a more specific question that I'm not understanding. So, yeah. Hey, listen to a song of Coldplay. Sure, I can put some Coldplay on. Okay. What would you program it to do in Minecraft? Ooh, I would for sure do, obviously, WASD, just so I can, like, just talk. I feel like that'd be super cool. Imagine just playing Minecraft, just going like this. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, guys, I would love that. It's almost like, you know, you're kind of holding, like, a PS4 controller, and you're using the little toggle, but it's just, like, literally with one fingertip. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, that's definitely what I would use it for the joystick. Joystick, can we map? Yeah, for sure. Okay, prompt and circumstance. Thank you for sending an email. I really appreciate it. I'll get back to you right after my stream ends. But yeah, if you want to see how I mapped out my toggle function, so if you go here on my first layer, you just click. Oh, I just realized I wasn't sharing. Let me go back. So if you go into your first layer, you click on here. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Oh, it used to just be the macros, and now it says coming soon. Oh, I'm very intrigued. Oh, guys, what do we have planned here? Oh, do we think it's the joystick like gaming function? So like we had this idea a while ago, like also making it used as like a joystick function for when you're gaming. Oh guys, game changer, game changer. That is sick. That is sick. I'm so excited. Anyways, so essentially all of the shortcuts that you want, let's say on these keys, you can do the exact same thing for the toggle. So like so let's go back to my first layer here. So when I'm watching something, like this little radial menu will just pop up. So F is for when I want to go in full screen when I'm watching something, escape for when I want to go out of it, and then I have the right arrow and left arrow for if I want to skip back and forth. But you can also add play and pause here. If you just go into here, go into basic actions and then go under media, you can also adjust the volume. You can go play, you can go fast forward, you can go mute, whatever you like. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's what I do with my toggle function. So yeah. Okay, and let's go back now. If I click on OBS, it should switch back. Aha! I love that. I love that feature so much. It's so cool. I don't know what this is. Yo, that's what I was thinking now. Hell yeah. Do you know when the XYZ keyboard frame competition starts? I know it's irrelevant for this live. No question is ever irrelevant. That's what I'm here for. But to answer your question, do you know when the XYZ keyboard frame competition starts? Oh, sorry. I literally had no idea. At first, I was like, what is he talking about? But that was the post they just dropped. They posted something about that competition, but I can't even specifically remember what it was. But our social media team will most definitely come out with more details for you very soon. I'm sure of it. So hopefully just keep an eye out. I would just suggest going on Instagram and clicking that little bell so that you get pop notifications anytime we post something, so that you can, stay in the know, I guess. That's Christian being mysterious. No, for real. Christian, man, why are we trying to be like, just tell me what it is. What's coming soon? Okay. And Transy Design. Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys, by the way, for being so kind and patient with me when I don't understand your questions. Like, oh, it's very nice. It's like it's like refreshing, because sometimes in customer service, I think people tend to forget, like, oh yeah, I'm talking to a human behind the screen. So yeah, it's really nice when you guys are super awesome and patient with me. So I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go back to this gaming. By the way, it's been a while since I've introduced myself. Hello, my name's Christine. I work for the customer service team here at Work Louder. So if you guys got any questions for me, let me know. If you've ordered anything and it hasn't been shipped out yet, drop that order number in the chat. I'll add in a free gift. And we got 2 special deals today that you get to pick from. So one of them being, if you make a minimum purchase of $89, which is equivalent to just one of our XYZ workboards in the assembly kit. So if you get the XYZ workboard, I'll add you into the numpad giveaway, where you have a 1 in 20 chance of winning a 3D printed numpad, which is this bad boy right here. Hold on, I'm not even using my keyboard right now. I'm just using my framer to open this up. Like, this is crazy. Anyways, so yeah, this is what we'd send you. We'd send you literally this entire thing, pre-built, whatever. I also just realized the work mat is actually behind this. Wow, that looks super good, guys. Oh, maybe I want the gray as well. Sorry. Anyways, I got distracted there. Anyways, so yeah, this is what you'd win. So let's say you got an $89 minimum purchase. Let's say you got the XYZ board along with it. So you get this. Imagine this right next to that numpad. Like, that is a sick build, guys. That looks so good. But on top of it, it doesn't only have to be used as a numpad. These are all macro keys. So you can actually map out all of these keys to any kind of shortcut you'd like. So it could actually also be used as a macro pad if you want. So that's super cool. So that's one of the deals. Another deal is if you make a minimum purchase of $150, I'll add you, not only will I add in a free gift, but you'll also get this work mat. And you can either get it in the green and black version or the gray and black version. And it's still, so it's essentially, as you can see from its design, it's a cutting mat. We took the design of, you know, your regular old cutting mat, except made it an actual desk mat version, because all of these people are using actual cutting mats as their desk mats, but it's like always such odd shapes, like taking up a third or a quarter of your desk, and it doesn't even hold your whole keyboard properly in the desk. So you're like, what the hell? It just looks kind of weird sometimes. So that's when we just thought it was an awesome opportunity to finally make it into an actual desk mat, while still maintaining its functionality of being a cutting desk mat. Because it still has 5 layers and smooth PVC, as you can see here. So yeah, shipping is not included in this one because of the material reused for it to, you know, to maintain its functionality as a cutting desk mat. We have to send it separately. Like, we can't roll it up and put it along with that same order that you just ordered. So shipping will be separate, but this desk mat's $59 and you'll be getting it for free. So pretty sick deal, I would say. Okay, let's see here. Let me answer these questions. Awesome. Oh, you guys are the best. Oh, thanks. I know. Honestly, I love working for Work Louder. Like, these guys are just, they're so awesome. And they put, like, literally everything into every single product. And the attention to detail is just awesome. So, yeah. I wish I was like, sometimes I wish like, oh frick, I wish I was working back in the office, because it's such a nice environment when everyone's just like doing their own thing. Like, you have Soph on the couch doing her socials, like you have Mattia obviously working on his design, and then Mike doing like literally, he has so many hats. He's just doing everything. So it's just like, you know, it's super awesome to be in that environment. Yeah, and just around those guys, they're awesome. I think we should get some colored joystick covers going. Ooh, that would be sick. Imagine, guys. Hold on, let's switch. There we go. Imagine an orange joystick cover. Ooh, that would look so good. Angel Montana on YouTube. Hello. Hi. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go on for another like 20 minutes. But let me know if you guys got any more questions. If you've ordered anything, drop that order number in the chat. If you order anything right now, not only will I add in a free gift, but you have 2 chances to win 2 free things, which is just something like you just don't get. As I always say, if there's any time to order anything, you might as well do it while someone's on stream, because you'd be getting stuff for free. Like, you never do that. You never get that chance, like just ordering stuff online by yourself. So you might as well take the chance. But anyways, let's get back to the game here. Let's switch to my 3rd layer. Okay. Oh, it's still nighttime. Hopefully the zombies don't come out to fucking kill me here. Okay. There we go. Oh no, guys, I don't even have enough blocks to protect myself. Oh goodness. Guys, I think we might have to just, you know, just send it. Oh, I just realized my screen is not showing. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's switch back to my 3rd one. Okay. There we go. Get my blocks out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get more wood, but I kind of don't want to leave because I don't want to be attacked. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna go and do the shit that I need to do. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to go find a sheep so I can make a bed. But I can't even really see properly. It's so dark. Okay, sheep, where are you? Oh, is that a chicken or a sheep? Is that a chicken? Ah, I don't need a bunch of chickens. Get me these freaking sheep. Let's kill this guy. We might as well kill him. Right? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Die already, frick. Holy. Oh my god, this one fucking strong-ass chicken. Come here. Oh my lord, die. Bruh. Seriously? Okay, thank you. Finally. Holy, that took forever. Okay. Ooh, there's an egg. I see an egg. Maybe I can make a cake. Yes. Okay, are there any... Hello? Any sheep around here that want to... What was that? Did you guys see that? Oh, it's a leaf. Okay. I got really scared there for a sec. Okay. Sheep, where are you? Hello? Where the hell are you? Come on, my guy. Come on, sheep. Help me out here. I don't want to be eaten by zombies. Or attacked by skeletons. Please. Oh, this is new to Minecraft. They've added little flowers to the grass. That's cute. Oh, this seems dangerous to go near a cave. Why are there no sheep? Oh, someone help me, please. I need a sheep. I need to sleep so I can be back in broad daylight. I don't like the nighttime. Okay. Okay, so no sheep. Oh, okay. And I already just took on damage without any food. That is... Oh, boy. What is that? Guys, did you see that? What was that? Boy. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Let's just avoid that. I also just realized I have completely lost where I made my treehouse, but it's okay. We'll just do some adventuring. I actually have no idea where my treehouse went, so that's not good. But it's okay. We're just gonna have to keep trekking it through the night, and hopefully it'll be daytime soon. And hopefully I just don't get... Okay. See, that's the type of damage that I shouldn't be taking on from myself. Oh my lord. Okay. Also, guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm solely using my framer right now to be on Minecraft. Like, this is so sick. Are you kidding? Like, I have this mapped out to E to open up my inventory. I have this to pause. Like, this is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for another like 15 minutes. Let me know if you guys have oh, there's a cow. I don't need a cow though. I need sheep. Come here. Come here. Let me kill you. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. Sorry, I get very aggressive when I'm playing Minecraft. I just realized. Come here. Die already, frick. Oh, there's another cow. Come on. Abuela. Bella, hello. He's taking forever to die. Holy crap. Come on. You're stuck. You should be dying right now. You should be dying. I should definitely make like a pickaxe or something. I think... Why is he not dying? Oh my lord. Maybe I just need to make a pickaxe or something? What is going on? This cow is actually invincible, guys. Oh my lord. Holy crap. My like freaking finger is tired from clicking that for holy crap. He took for freaking ever, guys, to die. Oh, I didn't even get my beef. Let me get my beef. Give me that beef. Okay. Okay, any sheep around here? I feel like if there's a cow around here, there should be sheep. Please, I need to make a bed. Let's go here. No sheep? Hello? Any boars? No. I'm surprised that there are no zombies or anything yet. I'm not on peaceful mode. I'm on like normal mode. So I don't know why. I mean, I'm pretty happy about it actually. Why am I complaining? I'm not complaining. I don't want to die. So yeah, that poor cow. Yeah, sorry, man. Well, he took freaking forever. He would have been out of his misery quicker if he just died. Like, bro, why are you taking forever to die, man? Just freaking give me your meat. Sorry, that is so aggressive. I swear, I'm just, you guys don't know, but the competitive side of me, like, will eventually come out if I keep gaming on these streams. Like, you guys will see. It's the basketball player in me, I guess. What else are you guys saying here? This is hilarious. Super cows, man. No, for real, they are. Edward J. Nicole. Yo, what's up on Instagram? Thanks for coming, man. Okay, I haven't found any sheep yet, and this is like honestly almost aggravating me at this point because where are the sheep? Also, did you guys see that? It just switched to my OBS layer because I went on OBS. Anyways, I just thought it'd be a good point for me to also reintroduce myself again. Hello, my name's Christine. I work for the customer service team here at WorkLadder. So if you got any questions for me, drop them down in the comments. If you've ordered anything and it hasn't been shipped out yet, drop that order number in the chat and I'll add in a free gift. We got 2 special deals today where if you make a minimum purchase of 89 bucks, I'll add you to this spin the wheel where I believe 6 people have already joined. Oh, we haven't even spun the wheel. Okay, guys. Okay. So essentially the deal is anytime someone orders live, I'll spin the wheel every single time. So the sooner that you're on the spin the wheel, the higher chance you have of potentially winning a 3D printed numpad, which is this little bad guy here, bad boy here. I mean, so this is a 3D printed numpad. This is what you get. But it doesn't only have to be used as a numpad. It can also be used as a macro pad because these are all technically macro keys. So yeah, super cool. Obviously has this all black look with it instead of, you know, this kind of clear filament that they've used. So yeah, that's what you'd be getting. And then the second deal is if you make a minimum purchase of 150 bucks, if you make a minimum purchase of 150 bucks, I'll add in a free work mat, which is essentially like the cutting mat that we have, that people have been using, like all of these freaking influencers, as their desk mat, but it's always taking up like a weird portion of your desk. So now we've actually made it into a real desk mat, along with still maintaining its functionality of being a cutting mat, because it has smooth PVC built into it. And because of that, the shipping is separate, but you'd be getting the work mat for free, essentially. So yeah, Romar, you're back. Yes, we can spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Okay, here we go. Romar's back. Romar, you don't even know how long I've been waiting for you to come back just so we can freaking spin this wheel, man. Like, okay, here we go. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh. No way! No freaking way! Oh my god! What? Bro, Romar, man, you are actually goated for that. Like I said earlier, wouldn't it be so funny if I just added Romar and he just won right away? Like, what are the freaking chances? Well, I know the freaking chances. It's 1 in 20. And you got it, bro. What? Oh my god. That is crazy. That's literally never happened. That is crazy. Yo, Romar, congrats. Yo, we got a winner. Hell yeah. For real, worth the wait, man. Romar, you're gonna get the 3D printed numpad. You're gonna have one of these bad boys. And you're gonna be one of like literally 8, I don't know, 6, 7 people. No, I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna be one of like 6 people that have it because this is not an item available for purchase. Like, yo, Romar, man, let's go. I'm so happy for you. Oh, that's awesome. Holy, I'm like high on adrenaline right now. Oh my gosh, I need to calm down. That's crazy. I actually genuinely need it. That's awesome. No, for real. The luck on this guy is crazy. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, Romar. Well, you freaking won. Honestly, if anyone was gonna win it, I'm glad you did, man, because like you made an awesome purchase and this is just our way of giving it back. So I'm gonna write down, that is crazy. That's never happened where I've added someone and they just automatically win. Like, what are the freaking, holy crap. Okay, numpad giveaway winner. That is insane. Holy, I think honestly, guys, that gamble. Romar is saying, gambling rewards people. Go gamble. That's so funny. Oh, no, for real. I mean, hey, man, this is what hooks people in, man. You know, you win one thing and then that is crazy. Like, I'm not even used to seeing this, like, page with, like, a winner on it. Like literally every time I've done this, it's always been like it just like that just does not happen. Bro, what? That is crazy. Daniel Moncada, I'm late, lol. Yeah, well, Daniel, you just missed the freaking, like, holy. Well, Romar just purchased something, so he was added to the 3D numpad giveaway and automatically won it. He had a 1 in 20 chance. Like, look at this. Look at all of these empty wheels here. Like, that is crazy. I was about to sleep, man. Stop. Dave says, stop while you're ahead. Yeah, that, you know, see, I think Dave is smarter than all of us because you probably should stop. That's so crazy. That's how I won my numpad, if I remember correctly. Like, I think I was the only one on the wheel, and Mike couldn't believe it. Oh my god. Wow. Yo, that is crazy. I didn't know that, Julian. That's awesome. Oh, I know. Okay, sorry, Daniel. I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. I was actually, like, freaking... Holy crap. Boy not sleeping tonight. Yeah, for real. Now, why you already started it? This is the thing. This is the deal. Anytime someone freaking, you know, someone joins, we're gonna spin the wheel every single time. That is crazy. All in 17 on black. Stop. Let it ride. Oh, that's crazy. I'm so hyped up right now. Okay. Well, guys, I think that is a good point to leave it there because I'm like quite literally on a high right now. Oh, as you can see, I've like literally never been to a casino. So, but this is my version of it and I love it. So, Romar, so super, super happy for you, bro. That was crazy. Sorry to those who didn't win it, but like that was actually crazy. Yeah, we will be removing you from the wheel. We'll keep the people though, I think, well, I'll have to double check with Mike and see what we're feeling here. But yeah, so that was crazy. Oh, thank you guys for an awesome stream. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. It was awesome getting to know all of you guys and talking to you and seeing some familiar usernames. I guess not faces, but yeah, some familiar usernames. As always, it's been an awesome time, and if I wasn't able to answer any of your questions, you can always message us on Instagram. Mike is super, super active on Instagram or on Discord, or feel free to send us an email and you might be talking to me. So, yeah, thank you guys again for stopping by. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!